That's what's up. Hey everybody, Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. Hope you guys are doing well. Got here early to Pioneer Park on the Deschute River for a float day, finally. Yeah, it's gonna be 96 degrees today for a high right around 3 or 4 p.m. We're working our way up there. I had to get here a little early because in order to have room to park my RV, I gotta get here a little early. Then I'll get blocked in, of course. People might even park right here and it'll get real crazy, but we're gonna be okay. Gonna do a float. I got a couple tubes, some friends got some tubes, and just gonna be a fun day out on the water, and I'm gonna show you how we do all this. I love my RV setup, having my kitties with me. Gonna run the air conditioner off solar, so everything will be good out here. I'm excited, guys. I'm gonna load up some beverages, and also I got my waterproof case. This will help protect all of my phone and my keys. Got to keep everything safe, and then I'll latch it on, and we'll get that going. Speaking of safety and security, I want to thank my video sponsor real quick. Thank you, ExpressVPN, for sponsoring today's float video. I personally have been enjoying ExpressVPN for over 3 years now to safely secure both my laptop and my phone. ExpressVPN reroutes your network data through secure servers so it stays encrypted and safe, and you can choose from over 90 different countries to reroute your connection. There's a simple and easy to use app available right on your phone. Just open the app, pick a location, tap connect, and in a few seconds, connected and safe online. But online security is only one of the awesome benefits they provide. It's baseball season and I want to watch my Seattle team here on the road. And even with my paid baseball app, sometimes I get those games blacked out on the road. So, just switch my location through ExpressVPN by selecting a new server in a different part of the country and wait for it. Connected. Play ball. I wouldn't even be able to watch these games without ExpressVPN. ExpressVPN simply allows you to enjoy all the benefits that you're already paying for. It's a no-brainer. Find out how you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free by visiting expressvpn.com/nomadic or click the link in the video description below this video. And thanks again, ExpressVPN, for sponsoring this video. And now back to our first summer float. All right, we got a group here. We got a group of at least 4 of us. They're gonna at least float for the first time here. We got enough tubes. Got enough beers to get downriver and see how it all flows and everything. I mean water, yeah, okay. Float life, guys. That is right. From here, it's usually about a 30-minute slow float, about 1 mile per hour down to the bend, and then a 10-minute walk back to the starting line. So it's pretty decent, and there's some spots to hang out when we get down to the bottom, but I don't know, I may shed the shirt, but I'll have to put sunscreen on later. It's good to be back on a river, a nice river that doesn't have snakes. That's actually my first pair of Crocs ever. We call this the lazy float, right? It's the lazy float, yeah. All right, we finished the float down to the big bank turn here, hanging out with Andrew, Jasper, and Rain, and just chilling out here. It's nice now. We'll stay here for about 30 minutes and then head back. It was actually a 38-minute float. I timed it this year. It's maybe a little slower. I don't know. It's good times though. Well, we just finished our third float of the day, and I did put sunscreen on, but now we're getting shadows around here, so it's not so bad. It's definitely cooling down. We definitely prefer the floating portions that are in the shade versus baking in the sun going 0.2 mile per hour. Yeah, we're gonna hang here for a little bit. I haven't filmed a whole lot of it, but like I said, I've been having fun, so I'll get back to you and show you where we're gonna stay tonight. All right, on the trail back to the RV, got a bunch of sticker bushes, these spiky sticker bushes, but we're in August right now, and that means that here in the Pacific Northwest, we got blackberries. So not the red ones, but like that guy right there. Oh, that one fell apart in my hand, but this guy right here, that blackberry right there is ready for my Murph. Please don't be super sour. Freaking delicious. It is blackberry season right now. Hey guys, I forgot to end the video at the river. We ended up just kind of hanging out there till the sun went down and it got dark. We were going to go to Brewery City Pizza and get some pizza. They closed early because they were understaffed. However, we did, as a group, head over to KFC, got a couple buckets of chicken to end the night, and mashed potatoes, and you guys know I love my KFC. Had a really good float. The weather was really, really warm. Now I'm back in Aberdeen. I'm actually going to be doing some street boondocking here at my buddy Andrew's place. I've got the awning out over the sidewalk, and then the bars that are usually at an angle, the bars are in the grass, so I'm not blocking the sidewalk. You can still walk down the sidewalk there. But anyway, yeah, I now have all 5 trucks displayed here inside the V-nose of the trailer. My green Traxxas Max, which I didn't bring with me on this last trip, not the one that was stolen from the ocean, but the second one that I got used. I've got my TRX-4 Bronco, got my Bigfoot 2-wheel drive monster truck. This is my TRX Chevy with the van build that I got in Florida last winter, and then my newest Traxxas Max Blue. So I've got all these toys in case we come across a track or some other friends want to race. Like having those there. Down below, just getting things organized, like my tools in that bin, my Craftsman set, screws and other things I might need. So this whole box right here, this whole thing is Traxxas batteries and controllers and tools and extra tires and chargers. Everything for the trucks, for the toys. Because one day I want to build a little RC track around my property in Arizona. I kind of miss my property there, but here at Andrew's place, he's gone for the day. They've actually gone back to Olympia to take care of some stuff, so I'm house sitting, but also pool sitting. This is not your normal pool that you get at Walmart. This is a monster pool. Look how high this thing is. It's a 53-inch high pool. Most of the ones you get at Walmart are like 36 inches. You gotta sit down to get up to your neck. I can almost be neck deep just standing in this thing. It's a monster 18 foot by 9 foot wide by 52 or 53 inches tall. And Andrew has really updated the filtration. I'll take a peek at how clear this is. This is also a salt water pool. It is not even a freshwater pool. It's a salt water which generates its own free chlorine. So you've got an input here, which is actually a pool skimmer. So anything on top gets sucked in there, as well as this one here is an output. And then here is another input here. Then as we peek around over here, Andrew got a used, this is a sand filter. So this is not what you normally get when you buy an Intex spool. This is an Intex brand sand filter, and I don't even know all the components of this, but this is a monster operation for a little front yard pool setup. And yeah, you could make the argument that you definitely do not need a pool in the city of Aberdeen, Washington in the summer. Today will be a high of 71. The pool is, let's check, somehow 76 degrees. So it is warmer in the pool than it is outside for a high today in Aberdeen, but I'm gonna put some swimming trunks on and try it out. I got these cup holders that latch onto the side of the pool and don't get in the way of the cover when you put the cover on it too. So yeah, I've kind of invested in this pool, so let's go check it out. Not bad. The water's not bad. The walk from my RV to the pool with the wind and cold, that was worse than actually getting in the pool. But no, this is nice. And the saltwater sand, I guess, it creates its own chlorine. It's called free chlorine instead of like chlorine and bromine and stuff like that, tablets and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's probably a lot trickier to monitor with test strips, having the salt and everything else going on, but the sand filter is super easy. There's no more cartridges to throw away. It just naturally, I guess once a season you clean out the sand in there, and that's easy, or you backwash it or something. I don't know, I'll have to look into it, but I like it. It seems like it's the way to go if you really like enjoying a pool, and I think that's the only way I'm gonna survive a July at my homestead at 7,000 feet, where everyone said it never even hits 90. No, it was 95 every single day the entire month of July. I'm just saying, you know, it's okay. It's just I'm gonna need a pool at camp. Moving forward. Now these cup holders, I really, really like them. They do not move. They stay put. Some people like to get the little floaties, but in a big pool like this, if I'm sitting back and I put it in a floaty, it's gonna float 16 feet away, you know? So yeah, I like that. And as far as the river, no, I didn't lose anything. Nobody lost any keys or a phone or anything like that. However, my first time wearing Crocs on the walk back to the put-in point, I got huge blisters on my feet from those Crocs. I much prefer sandals. I should have worn socks with my Crocs if I'd known I was going to get so many blisters, but that's the only problem. And moving forward, what are we going to do once it starts raining here in the Pacific Northwest? We're getting out of here. We are going to be going south, kind of on our way. We're going to take the long way back to camp, and I'm really excited about my fall plans, actually. But more on that later. Yeah. So anyway, I'm enjoying the pool for a little bit here, cool off, and then we'll go check in on the kitties and see how they're doing. All right. Except the kitties aren't in there. We upgraded our outdoor tent game here, and the new version comes in neon green and black. The tubes are bigger. It's also a 6-in-1 piece. Hi, Tara. Yeah, what do you think? More room to play and run away from Opie because it's craziness? Yep. Of course, it's got the original tent size, so this would be the size that I started with back in the day for Jack's. It was just this tent with one opening. Now this whole tent gives Tara all this room, and then Opie can do his laps. He's currently sitting over here. Hi, Opie. How you doing, buddy? Is it good? I had to put a brick in there because it was getting a little windy and I didn't want to stake it down today. But we're getting it a good little workout and test here. What do you think, Tara? Yeah, that's pretty fun, huh? It keeps the kitties safe so that I can still do outdoor stuff and not have to worry about them. However, you know, if an unleashed doggy came through, I may have to intervene and help them out. But yeah, this works. This works pretty well. I forgot to take a picture of what it looks like all closed up. But you know, they tents fold up and then go inside themselves and everything. It really doesn't take up a whole lot of room in the compartment in there. So be easy for travel. And if we're gonna stay somewhere for a few nights, more than 2, we'll set it up. So kitties are happy. Hope you guys are doing well. All right, I'll be back with some more in a few days. Y'all be well. Okay, bye.